Hello, hello Taurus. It's your turn for your reading for the month of August. I hope you all are doing well. I did pre-shuffle the cards before. See what kind of messages we have for Taurus. What are the messages Spirit for Taurus for the month of August? Sun, Moon, and Rising. I did clean a little bit, so hopefully everything's better. Alright, 3 more shuffles. Alright, the first card of the deck is the Strength card in reverse. So it could be something you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a Leo. But it's basically what I'm feeling coming into August is, getting back into your element. This is fiery energy. We are in Leo season. So maybe regaining your balance when it comes to your energy levels. Maybe start feeling better than what you have been for the last decade or so. But I just feel like you could be out of your element a little bit. A lot of the earth signs are going to probably be mainly out of their element. This is fire, so I don't know how well that affects you, fire. And then you have the Tower card in reverse. So I feel like with these two cards, there's a lot going on for a lot of you Taurus, especially the Tower card. There could have been unexpected things happening, especially when it comes to, lack of integrity, maybe lack of control of something. Maybe you're feeling like everything is falling apart. Maybe losing sleep. So make sure you take care of yourself, Taurus, this month, I feel like. Also, this could be Uranus in Taurus because, for the next 7 years plus, we're going to have Taurus and Uranus. So I feel like huge change are happening for a lot of Taurus. But I feel like the Strength card is here to remind you, try to stay in your element as best you can, even with the fire energy. I don't know what energy is. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. So it's all about something you've been waiting, something you've been working on. In reverse, he's a man that's working hard at something. So don't give up if you're working hard on something and making something, productive in your life, whether it's work, finances. Some of you haven't been without work and now you're starting to get that flow back in. So don't give up. And then we have the Judgment card. So either you or another person made a judgment call on something, considering, about clarity. Maybe there's not clarity on the situation. That would be the reverse. You could be dealing with a situation in August where you're going to have to make a decision, or you're going to get the clarity, I feel like, or you're kind of like confused a little bit. Maybe this Leo energy's got you confused. And then the Ace of Wands. So this is all about, fast forward movement. It's also about new beginnings. So you could be hesitant, like slowly hesitant on working on making a new beginning happen in your life, whatever that looks like. Then you have the 8 of Cups. So this is about walking away. Within it in reverse, you were looking back on something. You feel like maybe something that was a new beginning and then maybe suddenly ended. So you're having to rebalance everything out when it comes to, getting the clarity about the situation. Let's see if we can get more cards going on for Taurus for the month of August. Alright, so that one to jump out. 3 of Cups. So maybe getting clarity about a friendship. Maybe possibly someone walked away from the friendship, or you want this ultimately. Usually it's in reverse. Not reverse, but like usually this means friendship, partnership. There could be celebration for some of you, but I feel like this is what you've been wanting for a long time. But maybe you've had to walk away from it. So maybe you want to have fun. Maybe that's what the Leo energy. You're tired of feeling drained, feeling depleted, sudden changes coming in, something that maybe you're not getting in the results you want when it comes to, planting the seed of something that you've been working on really hard, and I feel like there's really no clarity on how you want to move forward, but maybe there's something that you're not seeing. There's a moon here, right here. Maybe some things are hidden from you, especially when it comes to friendship dynamics, when it comes to not having this in your life. And I feel like Taurus, without not having friends, is kind of unseen. Maybe you don't need friends, I don't know. But I feel like a lot of you, for the most part, you really want a partnership with someone, whether it's a friendship, whether it's this past energy that needs to go, that you've been carrying on for so long. Let's see if we get more cards. So for Wands, so this could be a past relationship. This is like the marriage card, but it's in reverse. I'm feeling it could be either or. Maybe there's something that maybe in the past that you want still. Maybe it's like keeping you up at night. I feel like, because it seems like for the past weeks or so, randomly things will come to my mind. I can't sleep. Maybe you've been having an issue. I don't know. When it comes to wanting something that was from the past, but sometimes things are better yet unsaid. Whether it's a friendship, whether it's this partnership you want. So yeah, it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stagnant. You're losing your energy on it. So maybe it's about time to let these things go that aren't serving you. If it's something that has to do with the past that was long lost, or it didn't end properly, I'm feeling, it's just time to let those things go. So you can have this new beginning. So yeah, it's getting you stuck, like you're having a hard time release. So I feel like the message here with the Eight of Swords, you need to let go of this hurt. Whatever was hurt, whatever is still there that's still hurt, like you're still affected by it. I don't know what that is, but I feel like it has to do maybe something within, maybe your own family, maybe within your community, maybe within, your relationship. Something needs to let go. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Possibly there is a Tower card here that is a card of Scorpio. So maybe there's still some healing, maybe still some things that have to do with this past connection that you let go of, or someone let go of, that you still don't have clarity on it. It's like, I think it's time to move from that. I think that's what the cards are saying. You've thought about it enough. There's nothing new in the story that you need to rehash in your mind. It's just, especially being as fixated as you guys are, it's really hard to let go of those things. Those things keep triggering you maybe in some way, you're fighting it, keep you up at night because you don't have the answers. But maybe sometimes just releasing it, just letting it go and wishing it well, doing something out of the ordinary to help you release it. You may need to ask friends. Maybe that's the thing. You need to talk to someone very close to you in a partnership sense, to help you release this, because I feel like it's preventing you from moving forward in some way, of some capacity. So let's see if we can get some clarification or some more cards, whatever we need to hear for Taurus. What are the messages they need to see? Star card. So you could possibly be dealing with an Aquarius. For some, not all. This is also about wishes being unfulfilled. There's maybe something kept from you. I'm feeling maybe in the dark that you don't know of, that is hidden from you. And maybe that's why you're even feeling like on edge or stuck or in your head. So if you've been feeling in your head, I feel like this really needs to be let go. Sometimes I feel like, especially if it's in friendship dynamics, people aren't communicating to you about why they did this. You know, you could talk to them, you know why, but I feel like the more you are fixated on a situation, it's always going to be there. Sometimes you may not need to know the answers. You know, sometimes it's just getting it off your chest. You know, talking with maybe a therapist or someone. You know, someone who's reliable and just helping you release it. I just feel like there's a lot of hurt here. There's a lot of pain here. It could be in a past relationship, partnership. Maybe it's a job. I don't know. Maybe there's something. I just feel like it's time to release something so you can have this new beginning. I feel like. Yeah, so these are the last two cards, then I'll stop. Yeah, it's preventing you from having clarity so you can't move forward. Opportunity is here for you to make, but I feel like you don't have the clarity. Maybe things were left unsaid. Maybe a truth was left unsaid. Maybe the truth about an opportunity was let out of the equation, something to that effect. I just feel like, in your own way, I just feel like once and for all, you know, something needs to end. Something needs to be released. I don't know. I don't mean to sound harsh. I know sometimes you guys can be very sensitive. But there is something here with these cards that are saying to me that there's something that needs to be let go. Because you're always going to be in this wondering state. Like, I wonder what could have, should have happened that I could have changed to not have things end. You may not, you know, sometimes not knowing the answers could be a good thing, a lifesaver, because it could be more of a hardship to know the truth. Or maybe there's a truth you need to talk to with someone. I don't know, I'm just saying. Maybe there's something you're hiding from someone that isn't very truthful with. I don't know, usually Taurus don't put up with lies and deceit, but maybe there's something about the situation you're not realizing to be truthful about yourself. Like, you did all you could do, I feel like, in whatever situation you're dealing with, or you're going to be dealing with. You know, let bygones be bygones. That's what I hear. Anyways, there's always truth within us if we don't have the answers from another person, or we don't have the feedback from another person. There's always truth within ourselves. And I know that's hard to say, but it's like, you know, there's a friend that, you know, I did my best. I tried to be there for them, a support team. Sometimes, you know, being there for them, you know, can be draining. Maybe this is the other person saying that about Taurus. Like, it was draining. It was draining having to help you. I've learned that from my experience with some Taurus. It was draining. But maybe you're feeling drained dealing with it all. You know, that could be the issue too. This painful experience that you've been going through for the last semi-years. So I just feel like you need to make peace with something. You know, if it's reconciliation, maybe, possibly. I just feel like if there's something unsaid, something undone, you know, it's just going to be there lingering in your field. So I just feel like you need to take this serious. If there is something that you need to just let go of, you know, thoughts are only, you know, like space, time and space. You know, they're visitors. Emotions are visitors. You know. Maybe you feel like someone's in your space where you can't be truthful. Maybe you're afraid of that. I don't know. Maybe you're afraid of the outcome if you speak your truth. I don't know. Maybe there could be 1,000 things going on for you, Taurus. That's what I'm just feeling. So hopefully that resonated with one of you. Bye-bye.